Okay, here we have Muhammad bought two phones at a discount, 15%, and the three phones at 25% discount, and he paid 3,950 riyals. How much is the price of one phone? Okay, it's meaning that when I have discount 15%, the total is 100%. Okay, so when I have 15%, it's meaning that I will subtract 15 from the 100. So I put it by 85%. Okay, the second one, which is 25, the same. 100%, which is the main price, to buy it by discount 25%, it's meaning that I will subtract 25 from 100, which it will be 75%. Okay, so the first two phones by 85%, and the three phones are by 75. Okay, which is meaning that the first two is 2 times 75%. Okay, which is 2 times 75, 85. Okay, it will be 170%. Okay, the other three phones is paid by 75. Okay, which is meaning it will be 225%. Okay, and then we will add them to each other because we want all of them, which is meaning 170 plus 225, it will be 395%. Okay, that 395%, which is the percent of all the phones. Okay, so the price of all the phones is 3,950. So the 3,950 is the price of 395%, which is the percent of all of them. Right, you want to get the price of one phone. One phone, it's meaning that the 100%, it's only 100%, which is only for one phone. Okay, so we need x here. Okay, to get x, we will cross multiplication like this way. Okay, that's meaning that x equals 3,950 times 100, 3,950 times 100 over 395%, 395. Okay, so it will be 1,000. How it's 1,000? 390.50, we will cross it with 390.50, and here we have 0, which is 10. It's meaning 10. So 10 times 100, it will be 1,000. So the answer will be 1,000. Okay, here we have someone which has 72 cards. 1/8 of it are 100 real papers, and the half of it is 10 real papers, and the rest are 50. Find what this person owns. Okay, so all of them, they are 72. So which is meaning the eighths of 72. Okay, it's 100. So I will times it by 100, which is meaning 72 divided by 8. It will be 9. 9 times 100. Okay, it will be 900. The second one, half of them are 10, which is meaning half of 72 times 10, which is 10 for the papers. 72 divided by 2, it will be 36. Okay, 36 times it by 10, it will be 360. Okay, and then the rest are 50 reals. Type, how can we get the number of rest? 72, I took from it 9 papers, and the other one, which is here, the other half, which is 36. So 36 and 9, if we add them to each other, it will be 45. Okay, when we take 45 from 72, okay, to get the remaining, it will be 27. Okay, so we took 45 from 72, and the rest is 50 reals. Okay, so it's meaning the rest, which is 72 minus 45, it will be 27 real papers. Okay, so 27 times 50 to get the value of them. which it will be 1350. Okay, so we have 900 reals and 360 reals and 1350 reals, which we will add them to each other. Okay, this one and this one and this one, and to get all the which is he owns. Okay, so which is meaning 900 plus 360 plus 1350, all of them they are equal to 2610. So the correct answer is 2610. Okay, here we have the price of a kilo of white flour, which is 2, okay, the white one, and the price of the brown flour, which is 3, okay, and he wants to compare between the 7 kilograms of white plus 2 kilograms of brown. 7 kilograms of white, which is meaning 7 times 2 because the price of it, plus 2 kilogram of brown, which is meaning 2 times the 3. Okay, 7 times 2, which is 21. 21 plus 2 times 6 times the 3, which is 6. It will be 7 times 2 is 14, and 2 times 3, which is 6. Adding them to each other, it will be 20. Okay, and then the second one, which is 6 kilogram of brown, which is meaning 6 times the brown is 2. Okay, is 3. The price of the brown one is 3. So 6 times 3, which is 18. Okay, so which one is bigger? The first value. Okay, here we have a man which he bought four commodities, okay, and he paid 250 in all. Okay, type if the second commodity is 1 real more than the first one, so we can say that the first one it's x. Okay, the second one is more than it by 1, which is meaning that the second one will be x plus 1. It's more than the first by 1. Okay, and the third is 2 reals more than the second, so the third equals the second and more than it by 2 reals. Okay, and then the fourth is 3 reals more than the third, which is meaning the fourth is the third plus 3 reals. Okay, and all of them is 250, which is meaning that I will add all of them and equals them by 250 and then get the value of x, which is meaning how many x's here we have? 1 2 3 4, so we have 4x plus 1 plus 1 plus 1, which is 3. 3 plus 2 5, 5 plus 2 7, 7 plus 3, which is 10, equals all of them equals 250. Okay, and then subtract 10 from both sides. Okay, so 4x equals 240, and then divide by 4 here and here, which is meaning x equals to 60. Okay, which is the price of the first commodity. Okay, here Ahmed bought a book and a calculator by 75. Okay, and the book price is doubling of the calculator price. What is the calculator price? Okay, which is meaning that the book plus calculator, all of them equal 75. Okay, and the book price is doubling of the calculator. So if calculator is x, it's meaning that the book will be doubling of it, which is 2x. All of them equal 75. So 3x equals to 75. So to get x, we will divide 75 by 3. Okay, so we will divide by 3 in both sides, which is meaning x equals to 25. Okay, okay, here in this choice it's 25 not 35. It's mistaken typing. Okay, so the price of the calculator, which is x, equals to 25. Here he wants to compare between the sum of angles of hexagon and 720. Okay, we have rule to get the sum of angles of any shape. Okay, which is 180 times n minus 2. Okay, n, which is meaning number of sides. Okay, so we should know them. Hexagon, which is meaning 6 sides. So 180 times 6 minus 2, which is meaning 180 times 4, and then get it, okay? 180 times 4, it's meaning that we will put 0 here and then times 4 by 18, which is 720. So the sum of angles of hexagon is 720 and the second value is 720, which is meaning that they are equal. So we will choose C, the choice C, which is meaning the two values are equal. Okay, here we have a building which it has 4 apartments and each apartment has 4 rooms and each room has 3 windows. And how many are all the rooms? How many the windows are in all the rooms? Okay, he needs how many windows? Okay, so it's meaning that 5 apartments times the number of rooms in it, which is 4, times by the number of windows in it, which is 3. So it will be 5 times 4, which is 20, 20 times 3, which is 60. So the number of them will be 60.